Hi, I'm Heather Smith with New Hope Natural Media, and we're here to show you some really interesting SketchUps you can do. Some forethought for your booth design, whether you're coming to any Natural Products Expo event, but with Expo West right around the corner in March, it's never too early to start. I'm here with Dusty Reid, of Google Events Manager, to show you SketchUp. Hi, Dusty.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Pretty simple. You can use the tools. This is the pencil tool, the line tool. I start with using a simple 10 by 10. I'm just going to start with a floor plan of a 10 by 10. So I'm just going to do a 10-foot space by 10-foot space by using the tools in SketchUp. Type in 10 foot and go down here and do inference that to 10 feet. Come back here. Use the tools for inferencing. Using the dotted line. So now I have a 10 by 10 floor plan. Actually, I can turn that into 3D really quickly, which is pretty amazing. It's unlike any other tool. You can actually really visualize your booth really simply. You know, we'll just do a simple layout that I would do. You know, some simple pop-up booth that a lot of us event managers know. We can actually really visualize what we want to do in this space. And we're just going to come over here and actually build our booth space. It's going to be like most Apex or different brand booths, pop-up booths are 10 feet wide, so I'm just going to do 10 feet by 6 inches, by 6 inches, 6 inches. And then I can just make that a component. This component, pull this up, make it 8 feet tall.
And so anyone can imagine sketching this up on a piece of paper, but the beauty here is that not only is it a free tool, but you're able to move, adjust, visualize in 3D.
Exactly.
Change anytime, upgrade from one year to another, your booth design and tweak, and it's always a work in progress.
Exactly. So I have this back, like a simple back wall that we all have the different space. I'm just going to move this into place using the tools. Move it into place really easily. You'll see it's in 3D. We have those offset there. And we can do like a table back. We can do a registration table really easily as well. Let's do a little.
It's as simple as typing in 6 feet, but not knowing how far you're drawing.
Yeah, exactly.
But then it becomes accurate.
It makes it accurate for us, which is really an amazing thing. Super simple. I'm editing this component. I'm just going to pull this up to be counter height, which is 40 inches. Just going to type in 40. So I like to start pretty accurate. You know, you can just do visual if you want, but it doesn't give you the real perspective. You know, we see a lot of vendors or a lot of people that will give these theoretical boost, but they don't actually fit in this space. And the nice part about starting here, you actually see what it is in real time. You can see actually how small a 10 by 10 really can get really quickly. You put a couple of these 10 these booths into tables into a space, and it can be get tight quickly. Import a logo. And you can just make it come into your branding really quick. So you can actually show what your logo can look like on your booth, and you can move it up and down on your spaces so you can get above people's heads and things like that. And then you can put it on your tables and things like that as well. Some parts start putting people in. You can actually see what it would look like with people in the booth, how big it would really be, and how many if you put more people in the space. You have your booth staffer there, and you've got people in the booth, and it really kind of gives you the real true visualization of what it will look like. I can just make a small, simple, and then you can actually see what it's going to look like. And then if you do want to bring in like your furniture, like a couch and things like that, you can pull that in as well. It's really great.
Now, do you have any images to show us of like a bigger event? We have a lot of sponsors who throw parties on the show floor or have a bigger island booth where they might set it up as with highboys or with TVs or with, more, again, the theater you're showing us. Just some design work you might have. There you go. And again, that was with SketchUp free.
other than Google SketchUp. So I do all the plans. I do a lot of creation and designs of the demo kiosk and things like that that I've actually created using the different models and using the 3D tools. I can actually visualize it in different ways. It's really a powerful tool. I downloaded these chairs, made these high boys, designed all these demo kiosks and things that look like coral reef. You can actually just get in there and visualize them real time.
So between your standard design and couches and chairs to artistic elements, it can all be incorporated and visualized.
Exactly. It's pretty amazing.
Thanks, Dusty.
Yeah, absolutely.